Who? What? I remember there was something I was supposed to remember, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Don't you just hate it when that happens, chat? Oh wow, dude. Guy damn near one-shot me. He's grumpy now. Grumpapus. Is the DK being a grumpapus? Oh, grumpapus. So many enemies here. So much experience. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't realize that Einhard was coming back again. Yes, he is being a grumpapus. It happens. That snake is fast. Like, uncomfortable levels of quickness. Okay. Keeps summoning stampedes. Rude. Now I have to run around this whole damn map instead of just running right through it because I gotta find these creatures so I can make some badass items. It's okay, DK. You're allowed to be a grumpapus. It is 100% allowed. Sometimes it's even encouraged. I'm excited to be working at Costco. I think it's going to be fun. It's a very customer service oriented company, and that's just the kind of person I am, servicing my customers. I work on my hands and knees. Wink. I knew that'd get your attention, Devil. Customer service voice, 10 out of 10. Right? Oh god, you should hear how I used to sound on the phone at the dealership. Hey, is this Lane? Yes, Lane, this is Lane over here at Fairway Subaru. How are you doing today? Fantastic, my friend. It's good to hear from you. Thank you for taking my call. I just want to follow up with you real quick, see how your vehicle search was coming along. Oh, you already bought a vehicle elsewhere? Well, what'd you end up getting? Oh, you got a Subaru. Well, great choice. If there's anything you need, feel free to give me a call at any time. That is legit the voice I used to use when talking to people on the phone. Until my manager was like, yeah, nah, dude, you sound like a game show host. And I was like, that's the point. He's like, yeah, no. I was like, oh, okay. Changed it up. Less game show hosty now. More well-practiced robot. Hey, this is Lane over at Fairway Subaru. How you doing, man? You having a good day so far? Well, that's good to hear. Good to hear. Oh, me, I am fantastic. I'll tell you what, it's a gorgeous day out here. Even though it's raining, it's still absolutely beautiful. When you spend a year and a half on a phone, you get used to it. You get used to it pretty damn quick. The tunnel. Oh, Lane, where are you going for lunch today? Oh, me? I'm going to the tunnel. I hear there's some deep penetration and lovely spots to sit down and have a feast. Okay, I need left. I need left. Alright. Holy crap. One of y'all better drop me some frickin' stones here, right? Come on, come on, come on. I need left. Need to go left, need to go left. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Drop my green stone. Okay. Alright, now this is some BS. You guys better drop me a frickin' stone. I need to get going places, people. Oof, oof, oof. There it is, there it is, there it is. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Barely made it. With 2 seconds to spare. Like a frickin' boss, man. Take that, 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 and I think I'm full. Ooh. I don't need to do that trial because I've done it before. I've already got all 3 of the second trials, which I should probably go ahead and do them. I think they're level 55. I'm like level 63 now? 67. Alright. Yeah, I should probably just go ahead and do those. Okay, now I am, like, full up to the gills. Bounce back to Highgate here and hope everything goes well. Ooh, I gotta take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. I hath returned. Shade. I am back. For more Path of Exile goodness.
Yes.
Yeah. Identify. Identify. Ooh. Delicious. Oh, goodness gracious, chat. Okay. Increase spell. Ooh, increase physical damage. Hell yes. Lightning, fire damage to spells. Okay. That I need. We're gonna have to reconfigure that. Let's see. I want that. I want my stash. Thank you. Okay. That works. Oh, wait. Okay, I need it to be 1 green. There we go. Okay. Hell yeah. And then we'll take it back to, we'll take it back and turn it into a, better. We're gonna add increased spell damage to it. But I mean, 39% increased physical damage is already super good because this is Wave of Conviction. So it deals physical damage to fire damage. Pardon the sniffles, I apologize. Come on. Come on. Come on, load up. Don't crash. Don't crash. Come on. You got this. You got this, boo. And we survived. Hell yes. I need to increase spell damage on this thing. I don't know, actually. Should I focus? Darn it, MJ went to bed. And should I focus more spell damage or should I focus physical damage? Because physical damage converts to fire damage with this thing. Run over here and grab this waypoint in case the game crashes again. We're working everything out. Lawyers are too expensive. Physical damage? We'll see. See. Okay, so I need up. We'll see, because Cheyenne and I are, you know, trying to work things out as peacefully as we can. She's now started being relatively coherent. So, I mean, it's getting less difficult to talk to her, but still incredibly difficult to talk to her. Like, what really drives me nuts when talking to her is when we're supposed to be having an actual conversation, like an important conversation about our kids, and then her phone dings and she stops everything just to answer a text message or a tweet or a snap. It pisses me off. Like, we're supposed to be having an important discussion about our kids here. Don't understand why you would answer a text message like it's important. That was like the only difficulty I had speaking to her tonight, was just her phone. But it's been like that for a while, so I mean it's not anything new. Ooh, level 68. With my schedule at Costco, I am going to either need a babysitter or just have Cheyenne watch the kids in the evening while I'm working. Cheapest option is to have her watch the kids. If I go for full custody, then I have to declare her an unfit mother, which she will not be able to watch the kids at all. I do that when I'm not interested in what someone's telling me. Yeah, I know. Just see, that's the thing, is that she doesn't give a damn about anything I have to say, and what her friends have to say has been more important than what I am saying at any period of time. It's been more important than us, more important than her than the family, for over a year and a half. Yeah. Like, that was a huge issue. I've only raised my voice at Cheyenne 3 times. In the 4 years we were together, I've raised my voice at her 3 times. One of them was because she wouldn't put her phone down. So, December 2017, I was trying to have a conversation with her, begging her for her attention, begging her to put her phone away so that we can actually have a conversation. And so she puts her phone down, and then mid-sentence, her phone dings, and she picks it right up, and I just screamed, "Put your fucking phone down." And after I did that, I walked out the door. I walked like 4 miles barefoot until I wasn't angry anymore. And I came back to the house. I walked for 4 miles crying because I knew my marriage was over. I knew it wasn't going anywhere at that point. And I tried so hard for this last year and a half. I tried so hard to salvage my marriage and make things better. And then she cheated on me. And yeah, that's just the end of that. There's nowhere else left for the relationship to go. It sucks. I really wanted everything. I really wanted to make it work out. I really wanted to fix our relationship. But she didn't.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past. The more you kill, it's time.
And so for the last year and a half, I've been torturing myself trying to figure out how to make this work, and trying everything I possibly could, trying to fix our relationship, and it just wasn't working. And I thought it was because of me for the longest time, but it wasn't. It was because of her. She just didn't want to fix it. Now, I mean, the reason our relationship died is equal parts both of us, but she didn't want to try and salvage the relationship, period. So it's just, you can't go anywhere with that. Can't work with somebody who doesn't want to work with you. Oh, finally. And, boom. Ah. Sometimes all you can do is try, and if it doesn't get reciprocated, gotta walk away. It reminds me of that song. She works out too much. I don't know that song. But yeah, I mean, that's basically what it's come to. And these last 2 weeks have been really, 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 really messed up. Like, the way that everything went down was just bad. It was all bad. Cheyenne moved out, but the way that she did it was bad. The way that she, went about it with the kids was bad. And Liam is suffering the most right now. I mean, I feel really bad for him because he is suffering, and it sucks. And that's also one of the driving reasons why I took the Costco job, because I get to spend more time with my kids, so I can spend more time telling him how much I love him and taking care of him. I tried to have Cheyenne move back into the house just to ease the kids into everything because of how bad Liam's doing right now. But she felt like it was not a good idea, so she's not moving back in. And I mean, I agree with her. It's not a good idea for her and I to like spend any more time together than we have to. But I only wanted to do it for the boys, just because it was too quick for them. They weren't ready, and they're not doing okay. And I don't want to be back together. I want her as far out of my life as I can possibly get her. But the problem is, we have kids, and the kids are suffering right now. That's not okay. Shrine of the Winds. Once, in your heart, is that true? You don't want to? No, I don't. I don't want her back. That relationship's dead. I mean, so for the longest time, I told Cheyenne that, because she wanted to get married really, really bad. So like for the longest time, I told her that because we couldn't afford the marriage, and she wasn't happy about that. Like she was, sad that we weren't husband and wife yet. I told her that I don't need a piece of paper to tell me that she's my wife, because I've considered her my wife since the beginning of our relationship, and that's where we went. And so like in my heart, for the longest time, anytime I thought of her, it was just, she is my wife. She is my wife. I don't need a piece of paper to tell me she's my wife. I love her to the ends of the earth, and she's my wife. As soon as she told me that she had been having a relationship with her drinking buddy, I walked into the bathroom just to step away, and the first thought that went through my head was my wife. And she wasn't there anymore. So that space has been empty. I don't know. He's a hardcore alcoholic who smokes enough weed to keep a frickin' cannabis store in business. I mean, the guy, I've never met him not drunk or high. So like I have never met him sober. It's a guy she used to work with. Like he came over to my house and we hung out a couple times. And that drives me nuts. But I've never met him sober. I don't know. I have no idea. And it's not anything that I want to know. That's her choice moving forward. She screwed up. She, I mean, there's bits to the story that I'm not going to say on stream. But, I mean, she messed up royally. Anyway. Yeah, so in my heart, no, I don't. I will love her until the day that I die, because that's how I am. And I gave her a piece of my soul. Is the easiest way I can describe it. So like I will love her until the day that I die, and I will have a soft spot for her always. However, I don't want anything to do with her. Nothing. I mean, if I could afford to remove her out of my life completely and just hire a nanny to watch the kids in the evening, I would. I would in a heartbeat. If I could afford an attorney and pay for a nanny to watch the kids in the evening, I would go for sole custody of my kids. With and give my kids right of refusal, so they can choose not to see their mother later in life if she doesn't get her shit straight. And it's not... Well, see, that's the thing, Nova. Nobody ever truly changes. Nobody truly changes. We switch the mask that we wear. So deep down, she's still the same person. She's just doing other things. That's just how that plays out. We, deep down, we are always our true selves. To try and put it a little bit simpler. Deep down, we are always our true selves. We will always like what we like, love what we love, and be drawn towards the things that we're drawn towards. I mean, I can still describe her personality to a T. I can still tell you how she is going to react in any situation. And be spot on. However, the person she's trying to be right now is different than who she is deep down. And that's the only difference, is she's trying to be somebody else. She's trying to play this part. Because that's what she wants to do right now. And that's fine. That's her thing. If she never finds her true self again, then I pity her. I have nothing but pity for her. She's, I